Hi friends, it's JG here with Earth 5D, back for another pick a card reading. For you are the light, you're the path and the way forward, friends. Everything is inside of you. I am so happy you are here today. That's what Jesus meant when he said the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven is inside of you. All the good stuff, all the wealth, all the knowledge is inside of you, and I am merely helping you to awaken it inside of yourself, to learn who you are, to get some inner knowledge, right? Some inner knowing. So I'm so happy you are back, or I'm so happy you stumbled across my channel. We are going to look at your person's deep feelings for you in their heart, friends, okay? And we have 3 piles to choose from. You know, I feel like telling you a little bit about my background here. It hasn't changed much over the years. I alternate some things in and out, but you'll notice the Russian Orthodox icons back there. And those to me are a symbol of the divine feminine and masculine. We have Mary here and in Jesus, Yeshua. And they are from a monastery in Russia. And I went there. It was very cool. It was in Moscow. And yeah, they are a symbol to me of the divine, sacred, masculine, and feminine. There are very few sacred things in this world nowadays, friends. Like, when you think about sacredness, where is there sacredness anymore? In a church, for sure, right? Or a mosque, or like right there, that is a place where you have to be reverent. And so there's a certain amount of reverence that I want to bring to this reading. And so that is why they are here. Okay, friends? This is the snake goddess, and she is from Crete. And I asked a colleague of mine to bring her back on her trip to Greece. So this is the Minoan snake goddess, I should clarify. She has a little owl on her head, which is a symbol of knowledge and wisdom, right? So we have a little bit of everything because, friends, there's a little bit of everything on our channel. We have a fairy, we have our little birds of hope right here, the cardinal, and we could call that a blue jay, maybe it's a bluebird, and a lot of different amethyst in the background, and a lot of selenite, and a lot of quartz, okay, clear quartz, a little bit of rose quartz. There's a tiger's eye in here, and I do have salt here, which is, if you guys are looking for some extra healing or just feelings of safety, Himalayan sea salt is the deal, okay? It's amazing what it does to heal, protect, and raise the vibration. So we'll put that there. All right, friends, we also have these little handbells, which I love, that I got at my local card shop. And if you'd like more information on that, feel free to message me on Instagram and I will respond to you. There's 2 of them. That one's a little older and doesn't ring quite as well. All right, friends, 3 piles to choose from. Looking at your person's deep thoughts and feelings of you right now. Pile 1, in their heart, friends, in their heart, is the golden children. Inner child tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So you might see yourself as a golden child, as someone born in the era of the golden child. And, you know, you're healing your inner child, friends. So that's for pile 1, if you're drawn to that one. Pile 2 is the 7 star sisters, which is the Pleiades. So birthing creations, tapestry of life and expression. So if you're sort of connecting to and aligning with the Pleiades, this would be possibly your pile 2. And for pile 3, we have Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So all of us are learning here at the Earth School. Some of us realize we are, some of us don't, right? But if you realize we're at the Earth School, then there's so much that we can do to empower ourselves and to save ourselves, friend. Ain't nobody coming to save us, right? We are saving ourselves. And I just did a recent video on prayer, which I will link above here. And when we're talking about prayer, we're talking about getting support from the other side, right? And that is like square one fundamental of anything spiritual in terms of consciousness, right? Basic square one is ask for help. So we're definitely going to get the help from the other side if you ask, which is really important. But the second piece, which is equally as foundational, is you're the one that's going to save yourself. And the universe is going to support you, your light family, your guides, your higher self, however you see that from the other side is going to help you. But if you don't have the mindset that you're going to save yourself, then you'll be waiting for somebody, and that'll take could take way, 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 way too long. And you'll learn that people aren't the ones that are going to do it. It's going to be you that has the idea, and then the universe will put people in your on your path, right, in your reality. But they're not the ones that are going to save you. You're the one doing it. It's like saying that you're the CEO of a company, but you're going to let your decisions fall on someone else's shoulders. You're not going to do that, right? You're going to be the CEO of your own company, and you're going to be the CEO, president of your life. Okay? You're the only one that can, because you're the only one that lives in your skin. You're the only one that looks at yourself in the mirror and lives inside of your own head, right? So you're the boss of that. All right, let's get into it, friends. Thank you for letting me get into that deeper intro today. Obviously, we can all skip that just by going straight to your pile, but I'll see you at your piles, friends. Lots of love. Okay, if you chose pile 1, welcome to your reading, friends. You chose the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So I feel like you are doing your inner child healing, which we all have to do at some point in our life. No matter how ideal your childhood was or how ideal you feel like it was, we all need to look at aspects of self from the little person that we were and give it attention and love. Okay, friends, so there's something about your journey right now in this connection that's pointing you, connecting you to your inner child for healing. All right, let's get some more of your cards then. Your person's deep thoughts and feelings for you in their heart. We have the King of Swords. All right, so they see you as the boss. I think you've taken that quite literally. You are the boss of your life. We have the Star. You're healing. Put this rose quartz over here. 9 of Swords. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pull back some cards. 5 of Cups, and then I'll do the analysis. 2 of Cups, beautiful. I forgot how much I love this Mystic Mondays deck. I haven't used it in so long. 10 of Cups, wow. Beautiful. I might as well just grab all the tarot. You guys got a lot of cards. The World, I didn't hold back. You had a bunch come out and I felt like they were all important. 8 of Wands, so we're gonna spend quite a bit of time with the tarot part of your reading. King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you are showing up as the King of Swords, whether you're male or female, and your person showing up as the King of Pentacles. And, you know, what I'm getting here for a lot of you as you've been in deep healing mode, right? You've been doing the work. You've been in deep healing mode, doing the inner child work, and you're raw. The word I keep hearing is raw. Now your person, on the other hand, they are like ready to go here, it feels like. And I feel like they want to move fast, quickly towards you with the Eight of Wands. Now, you could flip this if you need to, if you are mirroring one another. And you're the one ready to move fast, and they're in healing mode, okay? But what's happening here in general is deep healing, and that's what this person sees is like you're a big healing force in their life. And with the World and the Star as the trump cards, as the major arcana, is the primary energy here, the major energy here. You've come into their world and really helped heal it. You've helped them get over like huge disappointments. And the reason why is because you're really trustworthy. Like you say what you're going to do and you do it. And the King of Swords really just does not mess around. And so you've learned to take charge of your life. And that is very, very attractive to your person. And they see the sort of future that's very much like nestled. I'm getting the word nestled, which is kind of like a cozy word, right? Nestled in like a really happy family. And I'm seeing like a bird's nest and like the mommy bird and the mommy and daddy bird, nurturing the young in the nest. And I often get these images when I'm looking at true love, because I think animals can show unconditional love for one another a lot better than people can, at least right now. And so when I see like a nest of squirrels or like a nest of birds, the mother and father bird are just nurturing their young instinctually, and it just looks and feels a lot like unconditional love, because there's no judgment, like, is this child worthy? Is this baby bird worthy? They just do it. Or they're not saying to themselves, am I worthy? It's just like natural instinct. So it sounds funny, but that's kind of how I see like the most unconditional love is from animals, right? So I'm seeing that kind of nestled, cozy feeling. And so you both might be having like disappointment, anxiety over disappointment, because your inner child maybe wasn't necessarily ready to get into this love. Like I'm not feeling like 100% that you or them were ready for this. But here you are, right? Here you are. So yeah. Now it's a general reading, right? There'll be thousands of you watching it. So for you, pile one, you are at the center of this person's world. And, if you're moving quickly towards them, and conversely, if they're moving quickly towards you, they're nothing but comfortable with that. Yeah. There's just a part of you, part of them that I see that Spirit's showing us with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups of like, there's been disappointment. There's the inner child has been hurt. And so there's healing happening with the Star. And just be aware of that. Deep in their heart, there's deep healing. But the end result here is partnership, family, unconditional love. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's keep going. Have some more. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that's a very clear message for you guys, that this person is worth waiting for. And, meddling with the timing isn't going to help you. You just want to trust the divine timing. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. So definitely was picking up on that, right, guys? That there's disappointment, Five of Cups, but there was still two cups standing. And that's what's so beautiful about when I see these two cards in the same reading, is that in the traditional tarot, the Five of Cups, 3 are down and 2 are standing. And it's like, yeah, we can still pick up the 2 cups and like have deep love, right? We can still make that happen. We can still make that work. And your person's feeling really confident in that. Look at, they're like wearing a suit and they're feeling very confident in this, making it work, having a family together. All right, let's keep going here. So we have essence, cordyceps mushroom, card number 7, essence. All right. And then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I think that's what the 9 of Swords is about, is like disappointment. I keep saying that because it's in my mind, in my head, I'm hearing that. You know, the disappointment is present and there's resentment as a result. It's coming up as anxiety and resentment here. And so it's okay to feel your feelings so that you can let them go. Because this person has nothing but good intentions for you. And in their heart, they see that you have nothing but good intentions for them, you know? So it's positive all around. So they feel like you deserve love. They know they deserve love. With the world, they feel like you're the person they want to invest in. And in their mind, it's like, done deal. They're not looking any further. Now, if they have loose ends to tie up, if they have things to work out emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know, then they do. Because people have to deal with their life situations when they fall in love, right? Everyone's in their own different situation. So if you are in a worth waiting for, Spirit is saying so, and through that card, so if that resonates, you know, take that. Just take what resonates for you. It's a general reading. But the overall, and you deserve love, friend. So the 8 of Wands, something's happening quickly. Yeah, something will happen. And I do see fast movement. Okay, so it could be quick communication is what I'm hearing for many of you. So let me get you some charms, friends. Excuse my camera adjustment. Whoa. Sorry, friends. I should have got my charms out first before I positioned my camera. There. All right. You have to bear with me here. There we go. All right, I'm also going to do an extended reading for advice from Spirit. What should you do with this information? And we'll also see what else comes through, right? We'll see what moves us, but I'll ask, you know, what's the advice for you, pile 1? Okay. Charms for pile 1. What do we have, y'all? Hey, you. My daughter is running through here. All right, we have an N. Oh, wow. I can already see this says now. N-O-W. So that would be quick. So it could be that something's going to happen right now. As you're like watching this reading, you could get the call, you could get the text, you could get the message, you could just have an aha, like, whoa, I get it now. Okay. Then we have another W, or that could be an M. We have an M-O, Minnesota, Missouri. I'm getting Wisconsin too. O-O, X's, and I'm getting like O-O for kisses, you know? So definitely something grounding here, big time. Comma. So it's like now, comma, now what, right? Now what? And there's like a lot of hearts, right? A lot of love here. Your person is serious about you. I feel like you're the one a little undecided with this mustache. Maybe they just haven't shown their full cards. And that's because you're the King of Swords, right? You would cut them out of your life in a heartbeat, right? So they have to approach you with caution. We have a C and an O, like Colorado, too. Con. Maybe you thought they were a con artist. Crown. You've done a good job, like, knowing your worth. They definitely see you wearing that crown. So I feel like your inner child has come a long way, baby. So, yeah, you can just sort of let the wonder and humor come through. I feel like with the elephant never forgets, right? You remember this person, it could be a past life memory. And if this person was like acting like a fox, like you're not trusting them, we're seeing a lot of stability here with the Ten of Cups. So I'm seeing a lot of stability. I'm seeing this person wanting to invest in something, Two of Cups, that wants to last, that's healing. Okay, they've definitely been struck by Cupid's arrow. You both have. There's a message here about relaxing and letting God source energy help you, your higher self, your angels help you. This person feels like a hero or wants to be a hero in your life. We also have an Iowa here, Ion. Noon. Maybe at noon, 12 noon, you're going to hear something. Then we have butterfly, or you get a text right at 12 noon. Yeah, friends, so that's what I'm seeing. Thank you so much for being here, Pile One. If you'd like your own private reading, or if you're interested in coaching, feel free to check out my website listed below. And if you'd like some immediate advice, feel free to stick around for the extended reading. And I'm sending you all so much love and light. We also have the word cow. So that could be one of your guys' spirit animals. I know I love cows. I love all animals, but yeah, friends, we'll see you then at the extended or in the next reading on YouTube. Take great care. Lots of love. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You guys chose the 7 sisters, the 7 star sisters, which are symbolic of the Pleiades. We have birthing creations, the tapestry of life, and expression. So you might resonate as a Palladian starseed. So if you don't resonate as a starseed, you might want to look up Palladians and just kind of research what that means in the modern day. There's a lot of different interpretations. There's a lot of people that believe that Palladians played a huge hand in, quote unquote, seeding the earth, right? And there's a book by Barbara, I believe her name is Barbara Messiniak, and it's all about the earth being the living library. So what it means to me, though, here in your reading is I feel like you guys are connected that way from the Pleiades, from the stars. And so if you're called, only if you're called, you might want to do some more research onto what this means for you in your own life, and to look at what this means for you in your own connection to your person, because to me it looks like you have a connection with this person from another life. And I'm not going to say past life because there is no time. Past, present, and future is linear. It's human construct, right? And so sometimes we have lives bleeding into our current life because they're happening simultaneously. It's more like a circle. Okay, friends? All right. If you want more information about that, feel free to book a coaching session with me if you're interested. Or you could book a reading and ask about it too. Okay, let's see what we got here, friends. There's feelings deep in their heart for you right now. Page of Cups. We've got Queen of Pentacles, nice. So they're feeling very like smitten is the word I'm getting, smitten with you. They remember you from a different time and space. Got Four of Cups. What else we got here? Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. I'm really hearing like going through a breakup. King of Cups. So for some of you, it's a general reading, right? But for some of you, I feel like this person went through a really bad breakup in the past. Or the not too recent past. Not too recent. From their recent past. Or it could be not too recent past. I'm getting both. So it could be from a long time ago or recently. Yeah. Or maybe you guys had a breakup, right? But I really don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody else. Yeah. Could have been a past life. Because we're getting the Pleiades. Yeah. Past lives. That's what I'm getting. So this person's a little hesitant, but they have a lot of feelings for you. And so there might be a little holding back here because of this heartache with this other person. Yeah. Crazy enough, right? It's just so odd that we would just meet someone with no history in love, right? Most people have a huge history, and most people have a lot of like PTSD from that, right? So we have, that's PTSD is post traumatic distress. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ten of Swords. So the good news is this person's suffering is coming to an end. We have heart-to-heart conversations. This person has a lot they want to tell you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have the yin energy. You're coming with a lot of yin energy. We have the, is it tremolo? Mushroom. And it's card 10, yin. Very feminine energy you're bringing. Very grounded, feminine, mother energy I'm feeling. And then we have, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. All right, so that's what this person is doing, okay? This person is really engaged in letting go of heartache from the past. And for some of you, you would never know that this person had a hard go of a relationship in the past, you know? And if you feel like, for some of you, I think it's about 30-70, you know? 30% of you, you'll have had a hard relationship with this person in the past. And about 70%, it'll be somebody else that they had a hard relationship with, because it's general reading, right? So always take what resonates. But this person feels a deep connection to you, and it's honestly, they feel a bit confused. I feel like this person, their head spins sometimes because they feel so much, and they're wondering why. You know, they don't know why. They're really kind of confused, guys. But in their heart, right, they feel like Wheel of Fortune, this is so faded. This is the trump card. This is the major arcana. So this is the energy that has the most prominence in this reading. And it's a very fortunate card, right? It's about good fortune and fated connections, fated, F-A-T-E-D, right? And so there's something about you, something really grounded about you that they really appreciate. There's something very stable about you, like you're like a mountain to this person. We also have a mama bear, like a mother bear image, feels very safe and helping them heal their wounds. So So what I'm getting here is they're ending this connection, pile 2, with this person from the past, or they've ended it, or they're ending it. And they're making the effort to do what they feel like they need to in their heart. Okay, and that is to, Page of Cups, like, explore this fated connection with you. Now, I'm just doing this reading, right? I don't have any say in what comes out, right? I am, of service to you guys who choose this pile, right? And so this is what's coming out. But, like, I can't help but notice that this is a lady that I don't feel like is you, and it's ending. Okay. Queen of Wands, so that lady might be a fire sign. And so it's, even if it's like the ghost of that person, like, you know what I mean? Like, not literally, I don't think they've crossed over, but maybe some of them, that person literally is gone off the face of this earth. But for most of them, I mean, like, the ghost, like the memory of them. Yeah, so the issue here, though, is they're bringing the Three of Swords to you. So you're helping to heal their heart, whether you realize or not. And so with the Four of Cups, this is kind of a reserved energy. We've got that Page, the Four of Cups, and the King. So there's so much happening in their heart space. And I feel like what's happening too is this yin energy, this feminine energy is sort of penetrating their heart, allowing them to feel more. So they're appreciating deep in their heart your feminine energy, the yin energy. It's helping them to have conversation with you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you about how they feel in their heart. So they're literally imagining unwanted thoughts like disappearing, right? Dissolving. And they're creating space. So they're healing their heart. So what do they have deep in their heart for you? They're healing their heart, so they can express the King of Cups, right? To not have to hold back and be like this little page, but to be the big king with the cup energy, right? To be giving and generous and open with their feelings, expressive, exuberant with their feelings. Yeah. So, yeah. I wish that lady wasn't there because it wasn't very helpful for this person. But then again, they just had to do it. So it doesn't have to be an actual lady, right? But that old relationship, that past relationship, did a number on them, and it's Spirit's making that very clear in this reading. So yeah, what's in their heart deeply for you right now is a lot of feelings, a lot of heartfelt emotions, loving feelings that are more of a feminine variety. Like, they're more tender and they're very expressive, and this person wants to talk to you. So they're imagining the pain from the past disappearing so that they can chat with you, right? And make the effort because they feel like this is a fated Wheel of Fortune connection that's very auspicious, very good. So this was sort of like meant to happen, and they have an understanding of that. I think their intuition's really great, or it's getting really great. Their intuition is growing. So the good news is their heart is healing, so that is great news. So let's get you some charms, pile 2, and then in the extended reading, we'll get you some advice. Feelings deep in their heart for pile 2. All right, we have an A and a W. This person could live in Washington State, or it could be Washington, D.C. We will not exclude that. Lucky number 13. This is the number of the Divine Feminine. So yeah, a lot of Divine Feminine energy, a lot of healing going on. This person has so much positive emotion to give you as they're healing, you know? Ninja. This person's brave. Yeah, they avoided like some kind of travesty, some kind of trap. But maybe it was hard to do that, you know? Took a toll on their heart. Sometimes the most loving people have to go through like so much, don't they? In their heart space. So we have a lot of wings. We have 2 butterflies with wings. We have a fairy with wings. So this person is learning to fly. They're letting their heart soar and fly. They're healing. This unicorn keeps coming out. Came out in pile 1. Something very sparkly and nurturing about this connection. So we have this tree energy and you feel very secure. Like I said, like a mountain, like a tree. Like the key to helping them feel comfortable with their feelings. A lot of emotions that are fated to experience with you. So yeah, I do feel like this person really wants to chat with you and discuss honestly how they feel very directly. So they see you as, with this queen, as royalty, as worthy of so much love, you know? Very magical energy here. With this key, it's like you hold the key to something here very important to them, to each other. Let's put it that way, to each other. So this feels like Tinkerbell energy, fairy energy, but it looks a lot like Tinkerbell. So you guys might really love Tinkerbell or really love the movie Peter Pan. Let's see. It's like an Aaron or a William energy. Aaron with an A. Alan. I'm hearing the name Wilson. It could be too, at the 13, the 1 and the 3 to get a 4. It could be like April is important. Could be the 13th of the month is important. Anything else, Spirit? So I'm going to leave it here. Oh, we got the tiger though. So definitely like this stalking energy. Like a hunting energy, like, you know, maybe it hasn't happened yet, but it's like they're coming after you. Yeah. Pursuing you. Might not have happened yet, but I feel like will happen. Okay, Pile 2. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. And you truly are like a sunflower for this person. And if you'd like, stick around for advice from Spirit in the extended reading. We'll see what else comes out. Okay? And thank you so much for being here today. Sending you so much love and light, Pile 2. Take care. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to the channel if you guys are new. All right, we're looking at your person's deep feelings for you in their heart right now. And let's get into it. You guys chose Earth School. So we have life lessons, soul growth, Pile 3, study and higher learning. So this connection is part of you and your person's soul growth and planned, quote unquote, planned lessons here on Earth. So there's something that you wanted to achieve and learn from this connection in order for you to receive some kind of learning that your soul wanted. So we all have different types of learnings that we hope to achieve here on Earth. And sort of the sooner we're aware of that, the easier life becomes on Earth. Because then it doesn't feel like all these things are happening against you, right? They're actually happening for you. And so this is a situation that's actually happening for you and your person. Okay? Let's continue. Person's deep feelings. We have the Queen of Cups. So you might be a water sign, my friends, Pile 3. Don't have to be, but that's definitely coming through with the Queen of Cups. We have the Strength card. So huge strength in this connection, all right? Huge love coming from you that this person really feels in their heart. We have the Knight of Swords. Double strength cards coming out. Okay, so those are definitely the trump cards. That means that these are the major arcana, right? And wow. So the feelings they feel for you are so intense. And that's because you have so much love in your heart. I feel like you're being represented here as the Queen of Cups. So look at this person. Looks like they're like diving into earth, right? Diving in. So it's like diving in. And look at, there's another diving in with that hawk sort of diving in. So this person is like diving into the strength of this connection. We have the Queen of Swords. So many court cards coming out lately in my readings. Five of Pentacles. Keep going. Seven of Swords. The Star. Massive strength and healing happening here in your connection. We have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Then we have the Reishi Mushroom with Spirit Medicine, card 1. So I feel like you are like a medicine man or woman. There's some kind of like deep heart healing going on here. Deep heart healing. Let's get into it. There's a couple more cards and then we'll go. So we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you've known each other before, whether it's this lifetime or another. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right. So what's really overwhelming, right, is the strength of the connection, the strength that your person feels in their heart for you. And they just want to dive in. Now, there's a really interesting energy here that I'm trying to discern. And so we have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups here. Spirit, is this the same person? Is this the same person? No. So I feel like there's the Queen of Cups, which is you, and then there's someone else here, the Queen of Swords. That's not you. And that person is like in their life setting all these boundaries. The thing is that this person is attached to the Seven of Swords. So like this person has like a knife behind their back, right? And it's not going to interfere with you guys, all right? It's not going to interfere with you, but there's someone present in this reading other than you and your person. So I have to be clear about that. Yeah. So does that mean that that's likely an air sign, okay? Now, for some of you, like, you know about this person, okay? And if you don't, then it doesn't have to happen to be like a love triangle. It could be something like an employer, someone that this person works with. It could be like a mother, actually, a sibling, just someone in their life, a grandmother, It does feel like a female energy that has really surprised your person or has helped your person see more clearly. The issue though is that there's like a sword behind this person's back. This is an energy that's not you. It's just coming out kind of predominantly. So this is, we're asking for like a clear look at what's in your person's heart when it comes to you. And so this, your person is sort of haunted by the impact this other person has had on their life. With the sword behind their back. And they're just there. I mean, are they causing problems? It doesn't look like it, you know? Doesn't look like it. They're just there. So what does this person have to do with pile 3? It's making them, you know, first of all, understand the strength of a real connection and a healing connection. And so if this person didn't choose you originally, they want to choose you now, and you're very different than their usual type. They might not actually choose women who are typically heart-centered. And I feel like you are heart-centered. You've learned to be like that, you know? And they're having an open mind about you. And they're keeping an open mind, and yeah, it's a very interesting scenario. I wonder, pile 3, you'll have to leave a comment below. It could be that you are not aware of this person. Yeah, but it's the strength of your connection, the strength of you, your strength. It's really, and your spirit medicine, sort of your ability to bring healing. I feel like you're a healing person, whether you realize it or not. You know, many of you will already know this. But yeah, it's almost like, let's say that the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords is an energy of deception, right? And so this person is, I don't want to say they're trying to deceive your person, but, or am I? I don't want to sugarcoat it. It's, you know, are they trying to deceive your person? It feels like the influence that they've had on your person hasn't been great. But at the same time, it's been great because it's helping them discern you. It's helping them see what type of person you are. So sometimes our greatest challenges with others is our greatest gift and our greatest strength. So it's like this other person has helped them to see you, and it's helped them to see what type of healing and heart you have, and it's bringing this reconciliation. Now, if you know this, I feel like it's a 50-50 split. Like, some of you will know that your person is in another connection, and or someone came in between you, or they chose someone else, and now you guys will have a reconciliation and a getting back together, and it'll be very soon. Even though you felt like you've been on the outside looking in, you've been very, very strong, and the strength of your connection has caused this person, your person, to come back to you. Like, they can't get you out of their heart, okay? And so, yeah, they've kept an open mind about you and, you know, this learning, and it's causing a new beginning with you. A new beginning, a reconciliation, a coming back together. And yeah, so, and the other 50% who don't know about another person, it's like a thought, it's a belief system that this person had. It's a belief system that they're getting from someone other than a romantic partner. It could be a boss, it could be someone else, but it's sort of like, it's trying to stand in the way, but it's not. It's only working to bring the two of you closer together. It's only strengthening the connection. It's only healing it. between the two of you, you know? So very soon, I see a reconciliation and coming together. And if you're like, yeah, well, we haven't even been together yet, then it's a new beginning, right? It's a new beginning. Very specific message for you, pile 3 today. Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about this energy. We already covered it, so I'm going to turn that over. It's a bit distracting because that person is like, so like, boop, 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 boop. They have like, that person or that energy is very like demanding. And so we're going to turn that over. And so what I see without that person or without that type of energy pattern is like this very soon coming together, you know, just diving into your connection and reconciling and healing. And so this is just a minor distraction, if anything, but it's definitely there in their heart when they're thinking about you, because it's almost like a contrast, right? A comparison. It's the medicine they needed to have a new beginning. The one here, spirit medicine, one is obviously a new beginning, right? Reconciliation, new beginning. So definitely new beginning here, friends. Let me get your charms and then we'll get you some advice from spirit, all right? But we will start with your charms. And the advice from spirit I'm going to do in a extended reading. Those are $4. So it's a great way to pay very little or just a little amount to get extra information, right? It's even more tailored for you since less people, you know, choose that. All right, so what else does pile 3 person have deep in their heart for pile 3, deep in their heart for you? All right, so we have Scorpio energy here, I see, with the 11. November energy. We have a lot of zodiac signs here. So we have Sagittarius. We have money here. So it's like your person feels so lucky with you, like so rich is what I'm getting for that. We have a for sure. So like there's this for sure reconciliation. Some of you are wondering. It's like kind of quite a certain type of energy. We have the H and the A. We have Aries. We have Aquarius. This person could be a coworker that like it's just a very loud mouth, like talking. Yep, here we have Scorpio energy, confirmation. And we have Leo, beautiful. A lot of zodiac signs today. And then we have an O. O, H, and an A. We have an N, like Nancy or Nicholas. Spider, yeah. Creeping around. Creeping. We have an M or a W. Whoa. We have the energy of like a whoa. Definitely the starseed vibration, deeper connection here. Neverland. It's like you guys have the opportunity to have something very magical and heartfelt. This person is very grateful for the strength of your love and the strength of who you are as a person. We have the Death card as a charm. So if like you haven't separated in this lifetime, this could also be a past life where you weren't able to make it work. And in this lifetime you are. Okay. So it could be, let me just state this because it's coming through. There's the image of a really loud coworker who's like boop, 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 talking their ear off, trying to distract your person. But all they can think of is this, what they're learning and what they're doing with you and what's healing between you, you know? And so this person, even though they're trying to distract your person, they're not able to. It's like a loudmouth coworker. It's once or it could be just a loudmouth relative kind of thing, you know? But yeah, they just like, they want to silence. It's almost like this person is driving them crazy with their like blabbering. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's kind of it's a dishonest energy. And I feel like your person knows it. And they're just like, they want it to silence. And it's just helping them see truly what a person is like. It's providing this higher life lesson learning on what it's like to be with someone or be near with someone that has the kind of strength, the strength of the connection that you two share, that's from the heart. So yeah, definitely this is the death card as a charm. So it's like definite transformation, definite rebirth in this connection, definite strong healing. So there's a strong magical healing happening. All right, so that is what I'm getting for you, pile 3. Very interesting. You have to comment below and let me know if this resonated or what the connection points were that really hit with you. And if you'd like some advice and some guidance, we're gonna go dig into that in the extended. We'll see what else Spirit has for us. And yeah, I hope that you are all amazing. Sending you so much love and light and care, okay? See you in the next reading, pile 3.